ended up getting a job, just a call centre.
Yo, bro, don't do that here, mate. I'll have some grafting. Oh, there's a fucking knobhead. We've only inherited it from them. Just get passed down the line.
Feel the guilt when you look at these people, because essentially it's our fault.
What's going on?
The bailiffs still haven't been. This is week 20. So we're 20 today. And to be honest with you, I ain't going nowhere. We can carry on tottling up these weeks. I'll carry on letting homeless people in. I'll carry on supporting homeless people in any way, shape or form that I can.
What have you got here, mate?
Some stuff that my brother's brought down. Give me a tent. 4-man tent.
Yeah.
Also, there's a big bag of clothes as well. Chris! Chris! I've been on the streets on and off now for about near enough a year. Ended up going to prison for drink driving. Took chased by the police and ended up getting done for dangerous driving also.
How'd you normally get in?
It's by shouting up, but they're normally on the roof. I have been placed in temporary accommodation by the council. We've been kicked out of that accommodation. I signed a contract not to drink on the premises. Failed to comply with that. So the council told me that I'd made myself intentionally homeless for breaching that contract. So they won't re-house me. Chris! I'm just gonna go to Chris's bedroom and knock on the door. I was a really heavy drinker, and going to prison actually helped me to come off that. And since I've been out, I've not drank.
I'm doing it for everyone in the country who's been screwed over by austerity, by the Tories.
How are you qualified to help someone like
Quite
that?
simply, I'm not. I really am not. But you know what I am? I'm a person who cares. I'm a person who doesn't judge. I'm a person who says a mistake is a mistake, and regardless of your mistake, you should have always be given that second chance to get your life back.
Chris, it's Jordan. Cheers, mate. That's why he couldn't hear me. He's right on the other side of the building. It is my own fault, but I still do believe that nobody should be on the streets.
Jordan's had a tough time. He grew up in care. He's been on the streets for nearly a year. He's still only 20, and he's got kids.
I'm going to meet my kid's mum, see my daughter.
Really? Where are you meeting her?
I'm meeting her in Burnage. I've only just started to see her again, innit? Kid's mum doesn't want anyone to know that I've been seeing her.
What's going on with your job?
I quit after like 3 days. It's just mind-numbing, you know, when you've got a bit of intelligence behind you and it's just like, you're just saying the same shit like a fucking robot. It just melts your brain, literally. You just want to smack your head off the desk.
What are you doing for money then?
Borrowing money off people, so I sort my money out and then I can pay them back.
So what will happen if you commit an indiscretion during this 28 days?
I'll have to leave at the end of the 28 days and then go to the city centre project in town and try and sort myself out of a hostel, which is pretty difficult because not many hostels will take you once you've been kicked out of one. If there's no room in any hostels available, so you would have to go on the street.
What does the future hold?
We either make it in life or we'll do it at 25.
That's pretty sad, isn't it?
No.
Nah, it's the way we live, fuck it.
Like, but if your options are seriously go to prison for 25 years, that's how you see your future.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Doesn't that mean you should probably be doing something different?
Nah.
Some of you even said to me you were looking forward to going inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holidays.
fucking pleasure.
Why is prison good? I don't get it.
Because you're not exactly living any different life, are you? You get the same drugs and the phone. It's fucking prison. It's fucking camp.
Have you seen Jordan recently? I haven't seen him for a couple of days.
Well, his brother came looking for him. I've tried phoning him and his phone's been off. I've not seen him for 5 days. Unfortunately, this is a regular occurrence with most homeless people. Jordan could have been arrested. He could have been caught begging and been asbowed from Manchester. I'm worried. But the problem you have is homeless people do just wander off. Unfortunately, Jordan's in the wind. And all I can say is, heart and soul, I hope he's okay.
What's going on?
Just getting kicked out of the hostels. I had like a mental breakdown in my room, started punching the floor with a dumbbell. So my home is where I'm living. You know what I mean? They're kicking me out of my own house. Got to hand my keys in, pretty much move my shit out.
Where are you going to stay?
And my mum's like 3 nights a week and then just sofa surf around a bit.
Why can't you just stay at your mum's?
Because like, she's in temporary accommodation, so I can only stay there like max 3 days a week.
But she only lives down the road.
Yeah, it's pretty shit, so.
I just don't get it. You're going to be on people's sofas when she's just down the road and you can't stay there.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do, really. It's just fucked. I'm just sick of it.
Who else do you have to rely on to support you?
No one. Myself, my friends. That's it. You can't do life on your own. You're fucking doing something wrong. You're born alone, you die alone. It's the same thing.
My name's Mikey. I've worked with young homeless people for the past 5 years. I just want to quickly remind you that the last day that you can register to vote against these fucking scumbag Tories is Monday.
It's election season in Manchester.
You can see all these homeless kids on the street smoking spice, robbing each other. Let's put this government off, yeah, and take it back to the fucking young people.
And the biggest issue on the agenda is homelessness.
By 2020, I don't want anybody to be here who doesn't have to be here.
A lot of young people are pretty unhappy with the current state of affairs.
Where were all these people 8 years ago? Where were all these kids? Where were all these old people? Where were all these drug addicts and drunks? Because my city was never this bad. And I've lived here all my goddamn life.
Are you registered to vote?
I am not. Don't believe any of it.
What is he going to do about rough sleeping now?
It's all young single males, but being told, being a young single male, you're not priority. It's like forgotten about generation.
Democracy there. It's a stitch up.
Politics is a different game. It's like everyone's out for their own thing.
People have elected me to do something about homelessness, and I promise you, I will. On Monday, I will launch a new Mayor's Homelessness Fund with a simple goal: to end rough sleeping here by 2020 and put shelter over every single head in Greater Manchester.
I need to get a cup.
You said you've had a shit couple of days, have you?
That new mayor. No one gives you anything. Was that dickhead?
What do you mean?
He's been on the fucking news near enough every day. Saying not to fucking give homeless anything.
You said you were stressed out and you needed to grow because there's something happening. What's that?
Well, we've got to pay for birthday fucking presents from a kid, which I haven't got fucking money for. And I'm gonna look like a dickhead because I've said I will, and I fucking can't. Your spare change, please. Didn't ask you to ignore me. Fucking idiot. Think they're fucking better than you.
Why did you agree to do this with me?
So all these people that look down their fucking nose at you don't think it's as bad as it is. There's a show all them. Once they fucking watch it, if they do watch it, you don't know. Then they'll fucking know.
You take getting stabbed, you take getting robbed and that, and then you build up even stronger.
On the road, you gotta be prepared for anything, man. I'd rather take somebody's life than them take mine.
The fuckers what did it? What doing it?
So if a guy comes up to me and starts stabbing me, I have to stab him first.